What up, YouTube? This is going to be an update on my new computer. Switch keyboards. This is the Razer, I don't know, Essential Edition mechanical keyboard. I'm actually sending it back because the spring is all jacked up. I mean, it doesn't work, and if I hit it over here, it only works if I hit it right there. I had a couple keys pop off, but that's not neither here nor there. This is the Corsair 230T. It's pretty small, I guess, for a mid-tower case, but it had all the features I wanted, and this thing right now has 11 fans in it, so that's another thing I liked. It's got these two nice ones included in the front. Two I have Bit Phoenix on top, an Enermax right there, and then the Cooler Master on the back. Another Enermax right there. We got the two on the fan, or I'm sorry, on the GPU. We have a AF140, and then we have another 140 in that GS700 power supply. That GS700, all that writing was factory blue, and I went over it all with a paint marker to get it red, just because I don't want blue in my system. Anyways, this is the ASRock Fatality. You can kind of see the heat sink down there. The Fatality Killer Z97. You can see it right there. With a 4790, the non-K version, non-overclocked. I'm sorry, it's not unlocked. I just got a steal of a deal on it, and I never overclocked my 4790K when I had it anyway. So I'm running this with the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. Keeps it nice and cool, especially I got it running push-pull. 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance, 1600 megahertz RAM. We get a 1 terabyte Seagate Barracuda, and then we also, my SSD is in there somewhere. It's a SanDisk SSD Pro, I think, 120 gig, just kind of a basic entry level SSD. Nothing crazy. And then the video card is a R9 280X FXX Double D edition, which I'm playing right now, Grand Theft Auto 5. In ultra settings, the two things I have turned down is the shaders I have on high instead of very high, and the shadows MSAA I have turned down as well. Those are the only two things. Everything else, I'll show y'all my settings, and I've been playing this game for several days now. Let's see. Oh, graphics. So to tell you there, I'm using 2.5 gigs of VRAM, which is nice. Which is this a 3 gig card. This. There we go. MSAA is ×2. FXAA is on. Everything is up. Very high, high. So that's my shadow quality is on high. Reflection very high. Reflection MSAA, that's what I was talking about. I have that turned off because I don't need anti-aliasing on my shadow or my reflections. Water quality very high. Sharp very high. Everything is up pretty much all the way. So, and I'm playing well above 60 FPS. I don't even know what my FPS is because it's been very smooth. I mean, even like when I'm driving, it's very smooth. So this right here I got to work on. This is just a piece of foam right here that I have a bunch of my wiring from this because this is a non-modular power supply, but it's very cool because it has changing color LED built into it, so I kind of like that. Then I'm using this is like one of those Afterglow, whatever the button is, Afterglow red LEDs. I have a 2 terabyte and a 3 terabyte hard drive sitting in my room. I may put in here. I have a gigabyte GTX 970 in the mail on its way. It is the non-G1 edition. It's just the WindForce. I got it for like $238 in auction on eBay that I could not pass up. So I'll take, I'll save myself $100 and deal without the higher overclock and the backplate and the little blue LED on the G1 Gaming Edition, and overclock it myself and have essentially the same card. I've had one in the past. They're extremely quiet. I really enjoy them. So this is my latest computer. I've had a couple in between here. I've been building them like crazy, so I just moved. I'm just trying to get settled in, trying to find some of my stuff, and I got another one being built this week, which I will try to get a video up on. It's going to be a very nice Thermaltake V21 cube, and I'm actually going to put this R9 280X in it because I have my 970 coming. So anyways, stay tuned.